Okay, so let's take a look at question 4. Name the key of each of these scales. Also draw a bracket over each pair of notes, making a semitone as shown in the first scale. So they've drawn the brackets over the semitones here. Now notice neither of these are semitones. This to there is a semitone, and there to there is a semitone. So how do I know this? Well, what note is this? This is B, and between B and the next note C, there is only a semitone. There's no black note between them. So we know then that that is a semitone. A full tone obviously has a black note in between it, a sharp or a flat or so. Now let's take a look at this. This is F sharp. I know it's sharp because there's a sharp sign. F sharp to G, they are right next to each other on the piano. Therefore, it is a semitone. All right, so now I've written the answer here as G major. How do I know it's G major? Well, if I use this, Father Charles goes down and eats breakfast. All I need to do is count how many sharps, or let's say accidentals are here, sharps or flats. How many are there? There's only one, right? So which of these has one? This one has one. Now, just to remind you, C has none. F and everything that way are flats, and everything this way are sharps. So we have one sharp here. Which one has one sharp? G. So therefore, the key is G major, right? Let's take a look at the next one. There are how many sharps? 1, 2. So which has two sharps? D. So I know that the key is D major. Let's take a look. Where are the semitones? Right? So between this note over here, which is C sharp, and D, they are right next to each other. C sharp and D are right next to each other. So that's our semitone. We put a bracket there. Let's take a look here. What note is this? This is F sharp, and this is G. F sharp and G are right next to each other on the keyboard. So therefore, we put our bracket over there. So let's take a look at the last one. We have one accidental. It's a flat. Now, which one has one flat? F. F has one flat. See how easy it is to use this thing? So F major is the key. Now let's take a look at the semitones, right? So what note is this? This is A, and this is B flat. So A and B flat are right next to each other. There's nothing in between them. So therefore, there is our semitone. And what is this? This is E, and this is F. So E and F on the keyboard are right next to each other. There is no E sharp. So there's our semitone there. And that is question 4.